What's up, guys? Welcome back to FoFG Gaming. I took it this time.
Yeah, I know, you fucker.
Playing Dark Souls 3 and going to kill that demon bitch.
Yeah, which all weak ass.
I also upgraded my weapon and also upgraded. There he is. Hi.
You know who doesn't need to upgrade their weapon?
Bro.
Master fucking Chief.
Look at that. 2 hits now. I 2-shot him.
God damn.
I upgraded my weapon twice and fused it with a heavy gem. Maybe do more damage.
Holy shit.
Before it was taking 4 hits, now 2.
So, double the damage. Double the fun.
Double damage, double fun.
Double the something, double minkum. Not sponsored.
So, I should do a little bit more damage to him. Hi.
Oh my god, he looks fucking awesome though. I really like the horns. I think that's what it is. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's cool.
Oh,
I mean, like, you're about to die, so... Keep rolling.
What? Okay, thanks for killing that.
Alright, nice, cool. Did you get the souls for it? Yes,
Yeah.
you did. Fucking tits. So... Oh, shit.
He shoved me off the stairs and then hit me.
Duh. And dead. Or not. Ooh. Oh, shit. And jump around. Everything...
Jump up and get down.
Everything that is going on in this game relates to something.
Oh, cool. He hit him for me.
Nice.
Oh, no.
And...
That was angry.
He's angry! So, a while ago, I don't know if anybody plays Monster Hunter.
Oh, my God. That was good times.
Very good time. The nostalgia, the reminiscing, it's great for that game. But yeah, just like in...
Okay.
Alright.
Shit.
Okay. Well, if anybody has ever played like World of Warcraft and Raid, Rage Timers, shit like that, they kind of had the same thing in Monster Hunter, but it's more along the lines of like you do X amount of damage, they get mad and whatnot. Nice! So, dude, you're totally able to cheese it right now.
I know.
Almost. So,
got him.
wow.
Awesome.
Good job. Good fucking job.
Congratulations.
You lucky son of a bitch. You want me to mark that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another congratulation is in order.
Eddie wins. Oh man. But what was I even saying? Oh, we used to say this thing that like in Monster Hunter when the same shit happened, we would say like pecking order or no. She's angry.
And pecking order would be when you knocked him down.
That's right.
And it was a group of 4 of us that used to play all the time, and it was me, you, Brandito, and Joe, and sometimes it would be Tim switching in and out.
Maybe. Well, yeah, only because of the fact that like we would seriously do everything together, and then Tim would play by himself
And get further.
get super duper far, and then refuse to play with us anymore. That's a mimic.
Or it is.
I love mimics though, dude. I wouldn't say they're like my favorite enemy, but
First time I ever seen a mimic was Final Fantasy. I seen a mimic for the first time in Final Fantasy, and it actually scared me because, you know, like you're so accustomed to just opening up a chest and it being an item. And the first time, oh hi, come on down. But like the Black Blade, oh yeah, that's a dex weapon. The first time I ever fought a mimic, it actually kind of scared me because I was like, wait, why is a fight initiating? And it was just a chest with teeth, and I was like, oh god. I was actually really scared.
The first time I came across a mimic, besides like magic and shit like that, was in... Jesus, dude. It's that chili, right? The chili was good, but man, beanie. Very much so beans.
I like
A lot of
bean
beans.
flicking beans.
Bean flicking?
It should be a sport.
Isn't that fingering? Bean flicking?
I mean, if that's what you want to call it.
I don't know. But,
I don't judge.
what was I saying? Go back. Rewind. Pause.
Yeah, I farted. Okay.
Okay.
We're back.
We had to go before that.
This place is fucking cool. Main reason it's so cool
It is pretty.
is because of this motherfucker over here.
That dude that's sleeping?
No, there's no guy.
Oh.
Sure focus.
That guy?
Bad thing.
That looks like a fucking tapeworm.
I think that's what they were going for. You have to kill him to get to the next boss. Or you can try to run past him. He'd like almost one-shots you, but if you get close enough, see if I can do this without getting shot. See if it does it. Oh, he's doing it.
Oh, special beam cannon! We will call this move laser beam. You come up with something.
How about EMF?
Lighting beam. Women are the best.
What? Feminine.
But yeah, I think the first time I came across a mimic was actually in Dungeons and Dragons. Like, I actually had to fight any sort of mimic.
Yeah. I remember when Brandito threw a mimic into his campaign. That was interesting. Oh, here it is.
But nothing was better than playing Dungeons and Dragons with Mr. Andy.
Oh yeah, because he would go. Oh, okay, there we go.
All right then.
Because he would be the opposite sex of your character on purpose, have his charisma super high, and then convince your character to sleep with him.
Every time.
And then in the sleep, he would in the set of sleep, he would also convince your character that it was all a dream and kill your character. And then you have to make it in.
Every time. Every time. That's
Now
how
he never did it to me, but I know he did it to you and he did it to Tim. I don't know who else, but
Yep. Every fucking time.
oh, cool.
Brandon would be like,
bonfire.
nice. Brandon would be like, you guys wake up, or he'd look over to Andy and be like, or me, and be like, you wake up in the cell, what do you do? Well, I start searching for things. He's like, alright. And then he looks over at Andy before I'm even done doing what I wanted to do. And he's like,
Another secret wall.
Jesus. And then he would look at Andy and be like, you wake up in a cell, what do you do? Is there anyone around me? Yeah, there's a male. Whatever. And then he'd be like, I'm gonna seduce them. Andy, please don't seduce them. I'm gonna seduce them. Andy, please don't seduce them. Okay, I'm gonna seduce them. And then he would roll. And it'd be like, 4. Ha, bitch, you didn't do it this time. And then he goes and he does math and he's like, yeah, I did it this time.
It was really funny to watch, but I'm sure that if it ever happened to you, it was the most annoying shit ever.
It's funny to talk about. It's really fucking annoying at the time. Because I don't want to say, like, we take Dungeons & Dragons seriously, because really, we don't. But it takes a lot of time putting, getting your stats and making your character name and finding the items and shit like that. And then, the DM spends his time thinking of a scenario for you guys and trying to make a storyline and whatnot.
Oh my god.
And
oh my god.
You are fucked. You're fucked.
Thanks for that.
You are welcome. Smack your belly.
Yeah, and if anyone knows or has ever played D&D before, you know how much setup it takes. Like, on average, we would talk about doing a D&D campaign back when we were like juniors and seniors in high school. And so we would go over to our buddy's house. Everybody would get their own set of dice. You would roll the 6D, the six-sided dice for your stats and everything, and then you accolade them where you want them. And by the end of it, you're like, all right, cool. So I have this much, blah, blah, blah. In the end, and then you go through all that setup just to have someone be like, okay, well, re-roll a character because I just killed him. It was really infuriating for that person, I'm sure.
I mean, sometimes Brandon was cool about it. I was like, well, you know what? Just rename your character, start a new one, I'll start you somewhere different. All right, cool. And then, you know, because you're young, you're still thinking, all right, well, this happened already. It's cool. We can get past this. I'm going to make another character, and I'm going to keep him the same way because I had good stats. And then you fucking do that, and then you meet up with Andy. I'm going to seduce him. I win. So, no, I don't actually have a dice on me. But anyway, it got frustrating. But I think it's funny.
Joke about it now.
Well, yeah. Well, kind of like, I'm pretty sure we've talked about it on the show before, where I think it was Brandon got stuck RPing on a character that Tim had for World of Warcraft, and
another secret door. Cool. That one actually looked out of place.
Oh. And they're fighting. It's Black Knight. Nice! Anyway. What was I even saying?
Talking about RPing.
Oh, yeah. He was on Tim's character. I think it was a rogue, and this was back in Burning Crusade.
That was a while ago, then, right?
Yeah, that was a long while ago. That's the first expansion for World of Warcraft. But they're on Burning Crusade, and he's on Tim's rogue, and all of a sudden someone comes up to him and is like, you see a shadow in the dark, and a dagger slowly starts creeping towards your back. And Brandon's like, dodge. And the guy, like, keeps role-playing with it. And Brandon, every time he, like, went to do something that would do anything to Brandon, he would dodge. 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 Until eventually the guy was like, listen, you can't fucking dodge everything, okay? Like, you can't just say dodge. Like, this, you're stupid. And Brandon's like,
dodge.
Harry. So, like, it was, like, the dude fucking raged. So, did that wall just open? Oh.
No, it was a real one.
The dude got, like, so pissed off, and Brandon's just like, whatever.
Like, I've noticed some people get really into the RPing on that. Like, someone tried doing that with me when I was playing Final Fantasy 14 online.
Mm-hmm.
And they tried getting me to get into that. I couldn't, because, like, I can't take a game that seriously, even though I play D&D a lot. It's like, I don't know. There's something different when you do it online compared to when you do it with friends and with real people. But
it's to me, it's different when it's like Dungeons and Dragons is pretty much, we'll say, like 80-85% imagination. So, you know, you actually have to think of, like, something to do and for things to happen, and you have to actually visualize it. Whereas in, like, World of Warcraft or anything else, Final Fantasy, where you have something visually already, and you already have the storyline that was made for you and everything else, and then you just pretty much take exactly what they have and are like, nope!
Bye. But
So,
with that bye, we will continue in the next episodes. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.
I just like to clap.
Clap your hands. Clap your hands.
I have the clap.